that dirt worked up nice.
That's exactly what I said.
It's got so much moisture, and it's just like, it's got the perfect amount of moisture in it where it's not cloddy, but it's still got enough moisture in it to be able to plant, and probably gonna shoot up out the ground. Getting ready to get a little Big Tine Borderline in the ground. I can't stress enough how much I love this spot right here in Death Valley. There's a huge pine tree right here behind Caleb, behind the camera, that we hunt out of the majority of the time, and Borderlines played such a huge role in our success in here because we've got about 1/3 of an acre right here in this strip I just disced up, and each bag of this plant's about 1/3 of an acre, so one bag will be perfect in here. But this stuff will get, you know, 8, 10 foot, even 12 foot high if you get it in the ground early enough in the spring, and we should be good right now. But we've got about 3 or 4 acres of food plots in behind here, behind where the Borderline will be, and man, it just makes our access in and out of here bulletproof. I mean, we can climb up into that pine tree, hunt, slip back out with deer in the field, or get in the afternoons with deer in the plots already and never be detected. It really works as a blocker too, keeps them on the right side of the tree for us. It really secludes this food plot, makes them feel comfortable. Just a ton of benefits to the Borderline. That's why we rely on it so much every year. We plant a ton of this stuff. Man, what makes this stuff so cool is it has got a variety of the right stuff in it. I mean, you look right here on the back of the bag, it shows what all's in here. It's got sun hemp, it's got grain sorghum, got millet, Egyptian wheat, Sudan grass, and then a couple other things. But like I said, man, we've used that stuff ever since we started testing it a few years ago, and it's really helped our success, I know. And it keeps us being able to hunt the same spots longer in the season, which is huge, because a lot of times if you don't have good access, you're busting deer every time you go in and out. So you get a couple, 3 good sets in there, and then, you know, your deer sightings and your mature deer that you're seeing and using that plot kind of starts dwindling down. But whenever you're using and putting in Borderline and you're not getting detected going in or out, you can have good sets all the way throughout the year. And if you've got a good deer you're chasing in a particular area, you know, it's all about spending the time, you know, until you get a crack at them. So it really helps. Just finishing up the last pass here. Man, this worked up so nice in here. Got just the right amount of moisture in here. And man, creating the right seed bed's so huge on no matter what you're planting. This worked up really nice. Looks pretty fluffy, but it's got a lot of moisture still yet in it. So this stuff should just blow out of the ground. I come in here and disc it up real good using a Huey Man electric spreader here, and then I'll lightly disc it back in and we should be good to go. We just ran out of seed. Jump back on the tractor here and just kind of lightly disc it in one time, just enough to cover the seed. Most of that seed in this blend's pretty small, so you don't want to get it real deep. That's critical. You know, a lot of guys cut it in super deep and they actually get the seed in the ground too deep, and it's tough. Creates that plant having to have, or that seed having to have a lot of energy to get up and out, and a lot of times that hurts it. So, you know, it's always better to plant shallower than deeper if you can help it.